Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm truly grateful for your higher vibration, for your presence, for your energy, for your time. Thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be, let me put the light down a tad bit for you guys. This is going to be a past life reading for the earth sign Taurus, okay? So the only thing I will say when it comes to these past life readings, they're in general, all right? And we do pull from the past life energy, okay? So I might see some karma, I might see maybe a past lover, soul contract that you have someone with, with someone. Those are things that I might see within the spread. Okay. Please keep in mind that the people who follow you within the lifetimes or lifespans, they do not change. But sometimes there are family members who do change their role. Some of them do and some of them don't. Some of them just, kind of like either remain being your mother or remain being your father or your auntie. A lot of times family members do follow you throughout your lifespan, right? It's kind of like what they call a soul tribe. But most of the time, the immediate family members do not switch roles. They don't switch roles, they stay the same. So that is possibly the only thing that does not change. Another thing that does not change, okay, is the lessons that you have to learn within a lifetime. So, for example, if you are a very blessed person, right? Within one lifetime, and you're very abundant, you're very good with manifesting your money or your finances, and then in the next lifetime you won't have that, right? You won't be blessed with it because they still want you to learn the value of it. I know it is very, very tricky. So that does change as far as that, but learning that particular lesson, that particular life lesson, is what will never change. Okay. So let's go right into the Kipper deck. The Kipper deck is going to be telling us some clues about what we might see, or what you possibly experienced in that past lifetime. I never let these cards go in reverse, okay? But when I was preparing the cards, meditated on them, shuffling them, clearing them of their energy, Kipper particularly said, this is going to be in the reverse. This one's going to go in the reverse as well. So we all know when it goes in the reverse, that means the opposite. So let's just see what Spirit wants us to see. Look, already, Judication is in the reverse. I told you guys, Spirit wasn't playing. Spirit was like, oh, this one's going to go in the reverse too. What we got here, we have Journey in the upright. Okay. And we need one more, please. Bad health. Okay. So, Judication is in the reverse. I feel like anything that's not being sent, I don't know how to say that, in front of a judge and in front of a judicial system would be not having to go to the judicial system or to be judged, right? That's what I'm getting here. Also, as well, this can also be that there was a lifetime where you wasn't being judged. You was more being recognized and rewarded for your efforts. Here we have the number 10. This has to do with a journey. This gentleman is waiting to go on his journey, right? So that's we don't know if it's a spiritual journey or if it's going to be a physical one, but it's definitely some type of journey that he is going on. The third card here that we have, perfect. I was just fixing the lighting a little bit more. This is bad health. All right. This to me is saying there is either some form of bad health that can be following you throughout your lifetimes, or it is a bad health that either is created. So I don't know if you guys understand that part of the bad health. If in one lifetime maybe you had some sort of tumor or some sort of chronic illness, that can also travel through generation. Okay, there is a way of clearing that. That I don't know. I do know how to explain it to you. I have heard of some people going to a past life regression therapist, and what you do is sort of like a regular therapy session. You sit there, you speak to this person, and this person sort of has you go into some sort of hypnosis, and they help you travel back through time, which is called the regression session. You travel back to time and mentally in your mind, and you begin to explain to this person what you're seeing, what you're feeling, who you are, what is your position within your family. Are you a wife? Are you just a maid? Or, whatever particularly is, they will be able to figure that out. And I have heard of people when they go do these past life regressions, they end up finding out why they have chronic headaches or why they have a certain illness, what happened to them that area is always being affected in this lifetime. And a lot of times it pertains to what happened in the past. Okay, so that is very interesting for you guys to check out. I mean, I absolutely would love to get a past life regression session, but the person that I'm interested in getting it done with, they live out in California. So I would have to wait a little bit when I get the chance to go out there. But I'm definitely interested in it. But yeah, so that's what I had to say about bad health, traveling through lifetimes. But let's see. I mean, let's see what you guys get. And please keep in mind, with this bad health, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a physical ailment that impairs you. It can also be some type of mental bad health, or it can even be spiritual bad health. Okay, so let's go into the past life regression cards and let's see. Now, guys, I'm sorry, but these cards, when I got them, when I bought them, I didn't think they were so holographic as they are. So I'll describe to you what I'm seeing in the picture. Let me get this card that fell here. Ooh, we already got love life going on. Check this card out. Love life. There's about 3 roses sort of like on the floor. Okay, Taurus, so I think it's coming a little bit clear to me, this judication. Okay, I feel like you was in some form of commitment, some type of love commitment, okay, with someone, possibly married. It could be a contract. This can be a contract. Look, here we have another card that has to do with transportation. Oh, let me tell you the position. So the first card, which is love life, that is the farthest back. Okay, and then the second card is middle or in between. All right, and now we're going to go to the third card, which is most recent past. Wow, galactic. Oh, Taurus. Wow, Spirit just says starseed. Oh, starseed for sure, for sure. Wow, that's so amazing, Taurus. Let's get the next card, which is number 4. This is the influential energy from your past. Let's see what's going on here for you guys. I am so excited for you guys. That's the first for me. I have never gotten anyone to get galactic. Okay, so now under journey, card number 4, which is influential energy from the past. Here we have biblical. Now, I don't know if you could really see him that good, but he's sort of working on wood, okay? Sort of like hammering away at that. Let's see. What is the 5th card? 5th card is your turning point, guys. Ooh, those two jump back in. Okay, this one flew right out. Taurus. You guys are going to be amazed at this one. I swear, if you are not amazed at this one, I'm going to lose my mind. You guys got medicine woman, medicine man, or medicine woman. That's a dream catcher in your hand. This is like, okay. So either your turning point was when you were influenced by a medicine man or woman, okay, and that really helped you. Oh, okay, wait. Number 6 is influential energy that's always present for you guys. This is your influential energy, authority figures. All right. Okay. Okay, let's get number 7. Number 7 is your immediate future, guys. Ooh, we've got monk or nun. Okay. Peace, tranquility, prayers, meditation. Let's see. We need 2 more. Okay. Wow. We've got card number 8, which is middle influence in between. You're getting some form of influence from Greco-Roman. I don't know why they wrote Greco-Roman. I'm going to have to look this up because I kind of feel like it wasn't supposed to be spelled like that. And your final card is your long-term outcome. Ooh, okay. We've got orphan coming in right now. Wow. All right. So, guys, let's just go right into the tarot with these. So, I will tell you this. I absolutely love this spread because with this spread, okay, I can read it so many different ways. All right. Now, I don't want to say here you guys are experiencing something, but let me see. What I'm getting here right now, something happened with this galactic and these authority figures and this orphan. Because that's what they're really drawing me to. They're like, yeah, but the story behind the starseed is very important. I feel like authority figures did take care of you at one point. Maybe in the distant past you were an orphan. This one right here, which is transportation, this is a train, is like some form of journey that you took. You met or got to know a medicine man or woman. They do have a dream catcher, so it's kind of like if they assisted you in some way. This can even be a medicine man or woman in the time of the Roman Empire. Because I'm getting very strong. I'm not getting the sense of Native American. I do have a Native American card within that deck. That would have came out. But I'm getting the sense that this was a medicine man or a woman that you encountered in the Roman period. Okay. So that was your transition over there. Then there in the top we have love life for the past, distant past. Love life, but then it transitions into the biblical times. And something pertaining to a monk or a nun. Wow, Spirit is telling me there's a lost lover there. And this is why the monk or nun was the decision that was made at that time. Okay. Okay, so yeah, really going into the spiritual journey into transitioning into a monk or nun because of this person. I want to say either leaving you, but then again, the adjudication is in reverse. So, here we have for the love life, we have Emperor. That's going to go right here. So Emperor is coming in right next to the love life. So I feel like now that could have been an authority figure who made that decision for you. Guys, keep this in mind. Please, please, please keep this in mind. Listen, I'm a little historian freak, okay? And I can tell you right now, in the past, if somebody sent you somewhere, they was able to do that. They was able to send you off and get rid of you and sort of like steal your lady from you or steal your gentleman from you, okay? Especially if they would be infatuated with that person. Look, next to the biblical, we have judgment here, okay? So judgment is coming in with these doves. And this is coming in next to biblical. I'm definitely getting the sense that you had no choice but to do this, guys. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up right now, but I feel like that love life was a very genuine love life and it was ripped from you, from this authoritative figure. Okay, it could have been a father or it could have been someone who wanted to be a lover with this person. Now, keep in mind, back then, if the women would not give in to whoever the authoritative figure was, or how do I say, or engage or marriage or marry this person, they would either do one or two things to them. They would either put them in a position where they would be defiled violently or raped or murdered, or they would just lose whatever credibility and status that they had. So this person, whoever this person is, you changed and you said, okay, fine. There's nothing I can do. I have seen situations in movies and in documentaries where you have no choice but to do what that emperor is saying. So now let's see what monk or nun is saying here. Wow. We have this Four of Swords energy here. This is about resting, retreating, rejuvenating. Wow. I am getting the sense here because this knight is sort of like laying there, resting. He's not dead, but I'm not getting that sense. Normally I would get that sense. But he's resting, but his dreams are very vivid, colorful, and it's him being victorious. So I feel like in that lifetime, I feel like you did want to be able to have that opportunity to go and get your love. Um, it was sort of like what you dreamed about. Wow. Next card we're going to get here. The transportation, we've got the Justice card. Okay, so we've got the Justice card coming in. Seeking balance. This person with the Justice card, let me bring it up so you can see it. They're blindfolded, okay? They are very blindfolded. So I'm getting the sense of not wanting to see and just going on your journey. Okay. Spirit is telling me that was one lifetime. This is going to be another here. I just got to see if it's going to transition this way. Okay, they're saying yeah. Okay, so yeah, you went on a journey, you left seeking the balance. Wow. Medicine, man or woman. We've got the Lovers here. We've got the Lovers here. Wow, Spirit just said this is the same person. That's the same person. Okay, so I'm getting the sense there might be a soul contract here. We've got the Eight of Wands here coming in for the Roman card. Okay. Wow. So this Eight of Wands coming in, this was a movement. This was a progress that you did. Okay. Some form of transition. All right. Spirit is telling me, and that's it. That's where it ended. I feel like this is where you possibly ended your life. Seeing the rays of sun, I feel like something came towards you, um, and that was the end, and now it's a new beginning. Okay. They're definitely saying yes. This person and that person are the same. Soul contract. Okay. Wow. For Galactic, you're getting the Ace of Wands. So this Ace of Wands is the spark. The spark that you have within you. Okay, Spirit is saying find that spark. Light that fire. Okay, be inspired. Let's see authority figures. We've got the King of Wands. All right, show me Orphan, please. Page of Cups is being shown by the Orphan. Okay. Oh, wow. They're actually saying that this King of Wands wasn't bad to the Orphan, because the Orphan is very abundant in the water that they're in. This is a very healthy ecosystem. This person looks very nice, very dressed, very elegant. Um, okay, so they're highlighting to me here something happened in the galactic era. Um, this authority figure stepped in, and this is who you became. You were taken care of. Um, wow. Because what he said went. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I mean, this was very interesting, Taurus. This so far has been one of the most I want to use the word dynamic that has a little bit of everything in their reading, because I've done readings before and it's like one was all about love, or one was all about the journey, or one was, but this one is pretty I think it's pretty cool. You guys had a little bit of everything in here. I like it. So let's go into the angels and let's see what the angel messages, what the angels want to give you guys. What messages would you like to give, Taurus, please? What would you like them to look forward to? Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Oh, they want to give you a wish. And because this is the Nine of Raphael, I'm also learning numerology. Nine is what's close to completion, right? You're close to completing a lesson. You're about to complete it, but all of a sudden you feel that pause, right? You feel that break. Right before the cycle ends and it's about to begin again. Yes, guys, I know. Oh, we have the page of Ariel coming here for you. It says reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Okay. Okay. They're really giving you some, that's right, Thaudos. You go for it. What we got here? We've got a king coming through. This is King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Okay. And we're going to get two more angel messages for you guys. Yes, 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 yes. We have the world from Archangel Michael. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. I love it. I love it. Okay, we need one more, please. One more for Taurus. Oh, we got the two of Michael again. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Okay, guys. So this was your past life reading. Okay, now keep in mind these readings I only do every 3 to 4 months. Now, the next time I come around to doing some type of reading like this would probably be in September. Now, it's all about what the spirit guide and the angels and the protectors decide to allow me to do. If they say I could do another past life, I'll do another past life. Sometimes they'll say no, you got to do a Akashic. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. You guys already know what to do if you absolutely love this reading down below, okay? And I will be seeing all of yous in the beginning of August. Thank you for being here, and I'll see all of yous in your next video. Bye.